streak! Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. Game 54. Jets lose 3-1 to the Vancouver Canucks. Vancouver was one of the two teams that I like to feel like we played pretty well against, consistently. The other was Calgary. And, it's really fucking sad when you think about it. Oh no, every team that is higher than us, we can't beat. That's a problem. That's a problem that I've had for teams that I played on growing up as a kid. And guess what happened? When we played a team that was higher level than us, we fucking lost. And that was the end of our playoffs. And that's what I really feel like is going to happen to us. So, yeah, let's get into this game. Vancouver is literally missing 8 players.
That's how many?
8. 8 players undisclosed through injury or some circumstances that we will not get into here. Because this game has its own problems. And I know everyone is thinking the exact same situation, and I'm not talking about it. No. It's not because it's not. So, Virtanen is missing because that has been covered publicly.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to go into it here. I'm just going to say that if the statement turns out to be true, it is disgusting and he won't play a single game ever in the NHL.
Yeah.
And if it is not true, then this will affect how he is seen in the public eye, and that will scar him nonetheless. That being said, this is if you are looking for the opinion on this situation from me, you're looking in the wrong place. I am far and away from the most educated person on the topic right now. Go ahead and check some stuff out. Don't take everything for granted. Honestly, I think the best situation would be to look at all of the sources, hear what everyone is saying, and then from there I think you can get a real perspective on what the situation is shaping up to be. No single source can help you enough in this. Anyway, moving on though. Who else is out? Mott, Sutter, Pettersson. Oh my god, they did this without Pettersson. Beagle, Roussel, Ferland, and Bailey. What is the counter, you may ask? Demko's in. Just Demko. That's all they fucking needed, eh? Brossois in net, and, weird things. So first off, no Pionk, no Oilers, obviously. Pionk is still not there. Pullman has apparently an undisclosed injury, which is my way of hearing he's getting benched. Sorry, buddy, but can't say you don't deserve it. You suck. You sucked for a while. So that means that the lines are, oh my, yes, the defensive lines looked actually pretty intriguing. They were, Morrissey Heinola, Forbert DeMello, Ben Stanley. Didn't work out. I really wanted them to, but it just didn't work. It did okay. It did okay. Brossois is in net. So, I know the number one thing on your mind because this is becoming a mainstay and I'm fucking loving enjoying these. But who, may I ask, is on the Brossois bench? And to know the answer to that, let me take it over to my friend, the Bill Masterton nominee, Eric Comrie. Eric, how does it feel? What? What bench? What team? Arizona, Detroit, what team? Who do I play for? Yeah, he's settling in. He'll be okay. It's not like we nominated a guy who hasn't played a fucking game in a Jets jersey this season. Nope, we wouldn't do that, would we? Stupid idiot, moron, stupid idiot. Isn't that just such a sad fact? When your good guy award has to be given to a guy who hasn't played a fucking game for your team? What type of shit people do you have on your team that you couldn't get anyone on the roster? I know he's been through shit. Fucking just rewind it. Rewind 30 seconds. He's seen some shit. But yeah, let's get into the game. Perreault gets a pretty good early look, and then Heinola makes a bad turnover to Hughlander, who makes no mistake. Reaction here.
Oh!
Oh! Damn!
Stop the first one.
Yeah, that one's on Heinola, I think. He makes a bad decision in a bad spot to make that drop pass. That's okay, because that'll come with time. But it's one of those things where he walks the line and he gives it away way at the wrong time. He just needs to read it better. That's okay.
Yeah.
This is bad. But also, too,
Not the right play.
this is bad, but at the same time, I think there is a little bit of blame on Morrissey. As the veteran presence on this line, he has to call off Heinola there. Heinola is also playing on his offside wing. On his offside, just on his offside in general. He's a left-hand shot on the right side, which means his stick will always be a lot more susceptible to getting stick checked, because every time he's controlling it mainly, it is into the main area of play, rather than when he can just pull it out like that. So him making a cross pass there. Also, that pass was dead to rights if anyone even made that. Victor Hedman could have tried that drop pass, and it wouldn't have worked. Hughlander was making a beeline forward, and it's just the wrong play to make. Brossoit makes the first save, can't get back into the second one. And actually, I was really worried that he would injure himself, like how Victor Foss did like years ago against Blake Wheeler when he went like, I'm in Cirque du Soleil, ah, shit! Like that type thing. But no, he was okay. It was just the team that sucked. Good chances by the top line. Wow, this statement aged like fucking milking heat. Horvat. Now, this is like off the wall. Puck gets dumped in off the wall, off the boards. And I hate boards at this point. It's giving me PTSD, and it's not fun. And I forget who it is, turns it, just chips it with the fucking sand wedge. Just right to the front of the net, and Horvat's like, thanks. Because no one was covering him. Reaction here.
Shit.
Came to the front of the net, and Bo Horvat there to bang it in. And the Vancouver Canucks have a 2-0 lead on Horvat's 17th.
Well, this is what a fast, direct exit out of your own zone.
Heinola was on the ice for that one, too.
Canucks are moving out of their zone as a group of three.
That being said, it's like a free-for-all at this point. There's so many times we have odd man rushes. Bounce is weird. Oh, for the love of Christ, what are we going to do on that? Watch. Off the wall, whacks it forward, bang.
That's exactly what happened.
How do you get so open? I've seen cinemas on opening day less open than that. How do you get so open in front? Pick up your shit. I think that was Forbert. Heinola was on the ice too, and I was like, fuck. Now Paul's gonna think it's his fault, and he's gonna bring up some ECHL fucking veteran. It's coming. We all know it's coming. Wheels takes an interference penalty. Sure, yeah, he did chuck the guy into the net, so yeah, we'll say it's okay. We cannot get the puck out on this penalty kill. For a minute and a half, they just cycled it around. And their forwards were good, because you know why? Their forwards fucking move on the power play. Isn't that a refreshing sight? Haven't seen that in a month. Like, I can't with this team sometimes. And then, yeah, Demko, Rob Scheifele. This is an early warning sign of things to come. And then Kyle Connor from a great play from the newly shaven French Jesus, Matthew Perreault. Reaction here. Oh!
Whoa!
Yeah!
What?
Nice!
Matthew Perreault!
Nice!
Whoa!
Frenchie Power!
Wow!
And you said he couldn't play second line minutes. I knew he could play second line minutes.
I was surprised. I was like, really? He's going second line? Well, shit, yeah. Okay.
This is the
Fuck, this is the Matthew Perreault we see all the time. Yeah, this is great.
That play is all Perreault. That play is all pro. He organically deked around the player and then got into a situation where if he could have technically walked out and shot it if he had to, but he made a pass to KC. It's just the perfect play to make. Forbert misses a pass while we're pressuring them in the offensive zone, then turns it over. Fuck you. Fuck you. No criticism, just fuck you. Pressure chances. Miller takes a slashing. Yeah, I'd say so. We get a power play, and then Demko robs PLD from the same spot that the post robbed him the game before, and then to end the period, it's 2-1. So I was also on Jake from Peg City Hockey stream. Go check it out. His link will be in the description below, as well as Hot Garbage Sports, the other co-host to the Prairie Puck podcast that we are starting every Friday. Coach Ryan D. I think that's what he said.
Yeah.
Yes, I got it right. I always get it wrong. I don't know why. Yeah, go check them out. They're great. Second period. Early Vancouver chance, and then Josh Morrissey and Howerluck gets into a cross-checking battle in the corner, and the refs just say, yeah, we'll let them fight. It's practically playoff time. Cross-checking is not a penalty in the playoffs. Go back and tell me I'm wrong. I'm not. Cross-checking is one of those penalties that just somehow decides it vanishes. It's like interference. It just vanishes come playoff time. It's like, oh, where did those go? The answer is they went nowhere. Just we stopped calling them. A lot of D-zone time, yep. And then now here comes the demons and the phantoms from the past. 2-on-1s that we can't do jack shit with.
Pass. Drop the puck.
This is one thing that you can fucking learn from me personally. The one thing you can learn from a washed-up now beer league hockey goalie, when there's none available. Talk! Communicate, my good sir! Also, shoot your shit! What did we do right in the Calgary win? We shot the fucking puck! How would you feel if Wheeler on that breakaway made a drop pass? How would you feel if fucking Adam Lowry on that 2-0 that was basically a glorified breakaway with a fucking rebound extra afterwards fucking made a drop pass, huh? What if fucking Adam Lowry made a pass again? We could have only been up 1-0 going into the third there. Fucking learn! Yes.
It reminds me of that play of... Remember when... I think we were playing against Colorado.
No, I know the one. Yes,
Turns around and passes to
Colborne, I think. Brain
around,
Colborne.
yeah.
Yes, he turned around and
That's like a play that we'd make now with all these 2-on-1s that
we practically do.
Thrown away.
It's just, yeah.
It's bullshit.
Wheels gets was off the bench for a bit. Then he came back because he fucking was tired as shit because Blake Wheeler is fucking out of shape at times. I'm not saying he's not he's not NHL caliber. I'm just saying he is not our fastest guy, and I think that's pretty fair. That being said, our fastest players don't fucking act smart with their feet. I direct you to square dancing in a corner, fucking Kyle Connor himself. Thompson misses... Oh, yeah, Grayback takes a cross-checking penalty, so we get a power play. I'm not even sure if this is on the power play. It could have been after it expired, but Thompson misses an open net. He thinks he's Jason fucking Spezza, can just wait out for the goalie to move out of the way. He's fucking just, like, holding like this. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't even upset during this, because I thought that we were offside going in, because first off, Jets have a horrible track record with coaching challenges. Also, too, there was a guy on our team that was going to change, and he just got off the ice, I think, as they crossed the line, and I just fucking had a flashback to San Jose, Colorado with Gabriel Landeskog. I was like, yeah, no, this is going to come back anyway. I don't fucking care. But yeah, it doesn't matter. And then Miller takes a slashing penalty, and guess what we do? Fucking nothing! I said, fuck off the post, then saves by Demko. Wow. I was having none of this. And then I just wrote, fuck. And then Casey misses on a rush. And then our passing choice is just fucking... Our passing choice is like the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen. We cycle around the puck, then give it to Kyle Connor, who's an inch off the fucking goal line. In the corner.
Pretty sure I was saying that.
When he can't score from the top of the fucking circle.
We had the puck in a bunch of good spots,
that could have been used to generate something, but we don't shoot until it's at the worst possible angle.
And as negative as you think I am, I'll just let you know, I am the somewhat calming voice on Jets fan channels. Fucking Jake was wearing a fucking Canucks jersey. Not to expose the poor lad. He's amazing. I love talking to that guy. But he fucking lost it. He's like, oh! He had the foam finger and everything. I don't blame him really, but fuck.
No, you really can't blame him.
I was the man in the eye of the hurricane here, and he was just on the side going, it's fun out here! Third period, if you look at my notes, you wouldn't even think I was watching a hockey game. I'll give you the first 4 lines before I get to Huglander's goal. Fuck us, beat him, idiots, ugh, and then fuck. Okay, Zach. Okay, 9 o'clock, Zach. You go there, Zach. Yeah, and then Huglander just fucking icing on the shit cake, 3-1.
Back for Hamonic and back into his own end. Cross ice pass. And this is carried in by Hoglander. Cross ice score! Nils Hoglander lets the shot go. It goes
It's always
off
him.
the body.
It's always him.
And the Vancouver
It's always him.
Canucks with 9:44
He is a
to
jet
go
killer.
have a 3-1 lead.
It's always him.
Hoglander second
It's
of
always
the
him.
night.
Get that fucking bottle out of my face, boy. I was giving you ammunition.
Why are you so fucking incompetent? We're like 1-9 in the last 10. This isn't okay. This is not okay. Casey gets stopped on a breakaway fucking twice. Then gets the puck knocked off the stick. And then Perreault, almost in an act of solidarity with the rest of the fucking team, decides he's gonna go kill himself on the fucking boards and just tries to swan dive into the fucking boards. That was terrifying. He got up, seemed okay, I guess, but we probably hear about him being on concussion protocol by tomorrow, knowing our fucking luck. Empty net, we call a timeout. There's a missed high sticking on Shively, but who gives a fuck? We weren't coming back. And then I just wrote, fuck us, and then we lost 3-1. Do I have to start taking out the jersey again? At this point, it's not even luck. It's divine intervention that they fucking won on my birthday. Oh, you didn't know it was my birthday? Was it? You didn't hear me mention it 21 times that one time? Yeah. It was. 21 has been great since. Yeah.
They literally just allowed you to have that one.
They had one day. They had one day, and they were like, "Huh, look at this fucking idiot."
Does 21 feel any better than 20?
Not right now. Mike Award for the worst Jet. Huh. This is tough, okay? Because I feel like I have to. I don't care that he scored. I have to give it to Kyle Connor. How many fucking chances did he have? He could have had fucking 7 goals, I swear to God. He got 1.
And the goal
And
that he
Frenchie
scored,
spoon-fed that shit to him.
I was about to
He
say,
stood in front of a net and competently stopped a puck on his stick.
the goal that he got
Ooh,
was
ah.
all Perreault. It was 100%.
So yeah, you get the Mike
Perreault.
Award. Top 3 honorable mention. The Bill Masterton nominee, Eric Comrie. Go fuck yourself. This is the only time we're ever going to see him get remotely close to the net. Let's let him have this. He deserves half a point. 3. I don't like anyone. I hate all of them. 3, I don't even think I should give it to Brossois because he wasn't... We had 40 shots and got 1 goal. This is not okay. It's not. I will give 3. I know who's 1, but I don't know who's 2 and 3. I'll give 3 to Logan Stanley. Because I kind of liked his line, his pairing. Other than that one where it was almost a Horvat breakaway that was offside, it seemed like he was doing okay, actually. And him pairing with Ben is something I've been fucking saying for like a week now. And actually, if you can do that and then just take out Derek Forbert and put Heinola in that spot with DeMello and then put Pionk with Morrissey, I think you actually have a okay D pairing. And on the Winnipeg Jets, that's
So you
practically
think
a god.
Forbert should be scratched?
What can he do
That's a good point.
other than get a secondary assist on a play he had nothing to do with? He thinks he's a sniper. He's barely a skater. My God. God. What am I at? 2 now? 2, I'll give 2 to, I don't know. Flip a coin. Fucking roll a dice. I don't know. Like, I guess DeMello? But even then, it's not that good.
What did you think of Andrew Kopp?
I didn't really see him much. Not gonna
Hamilton.
lie. Didn't see him much.
Lewis.
Fuck you, I didn't see them. You want to do this all day? No, I didn't think so.
I'm just trying to name.
Number
off
1
people.
is easily Matthew Perreault.
What did you think of Lowry?
I didn't really see enough of
Yeah.
him tonight. Pro's 1. Pro's
Yeah.
1. Pro's 1 because he fucking he looked like he was really trying out there.
Yeah.
And he got it, and he's the reason we scored 1. This just hurts because what? Like, and if anyone's wondering, well, Zach, you really haven't told us much about the game. What the fuck else is there to tell? I'm at game motherfucking 54. First off, wow. I didn't think I'd get this far. But 54! Also, my name is Zach Nolan. Cardinal is behind the camera. Ooh, we're late with it again. But, like, it's the same problems. And they need the same fucking solutions. But it's getting to the point where we've seen these same little problems so many times, it's making me question whether these little problems actually have little meaningful fixes. Or if these are actually incapable goals that we have set upon ourselves. That's worrisome, because at this rate, we need just one motherfucking point. One fucking point to not play the Leafs. And anyone wondering, well, we have a better record against the Leafs, that is bullshit. We've only beaten the Leafs when either Austin Matthews wasn't in the roster or fucking Frederik Andersen was in net. Frederik Andersen, the same Frederik Andersen, who gets lit the fuck up by the Manitoba Moose. Congratulations! You've played as good as an AHL team. 3 times. Hoorah! Like, fuck. I had a blast recording that Death of Superman 1 on Jack Hamill, but that was fucking cursed. It was cursed. It was fucking cursed. It was a trap card. We then lost fucking 7 straight. But like, what do you want? What the fuck do you want? Because if we play the Leafs first round, we will lose in 5. Generous 5. If Ehlers isn't back, we lose in 3. Fucking 3! We fucking forfeit. Huh. Ducks forfeit, Flames you win. Like, if Ehlers isn't back, because right now, what are we all thinking? Ehlers needs to be back for us to win a hockey game. Gee, that's great! Guess what? You are now the Edmonton Oilers. You put all your eggs in the Ehlers basket, and if it doesn't show up, you go nowhere. Think of all the jokes we made about the Oilers. We have become them. With less impressive offense. Soak it. Also, fucking hell, how did I forget this? Thank you, we just hit 400 subscribers. We're at like 401 now. Fuck, that's awesome. We thought we were only going to hit 500 by the end of the year, and it's not even halfway through the year yet, and we're at 400. Holy shit. That's great. Also, maybe go leave a like on that Mighty Ducks video, because it got bombarded by spam accounts, and that was really mean.
Yeah.
And if anyone's wondering, well, Zach, maybe that's just that someone didn't actually like your content. Really? You think 9 motherfuckers would go out of their way to look up the Mighty Ducks if they didn't like it?
It's Especially since we had 2 views.
Yeah, we had 2 views and 7 dislikes in 3 minutes, and I went,
Not sure how that works.
that's not right, considering it takes us usually like an hour and a half to get 7 views, so like...
On those Mighty Ducks videos.
Yes, for
Check
sure.
them out, they're actually
Also,
pretty
yeah,
good.
but I hope you enjoyed this, at least more than the fucking game, unless you're a Canucks fan, and then you just enjoyed both equally, probably, because at this point you're just like, haha, we are not in the playoffs, but we're gonna make you fucking wish you weren't either. But yeah, thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, because it actually really does help, and comment down below your thoughts on the game, because we always answer those. And subscribe if you're new, especially. And follow us on Instagram at No One Hockey Podcast. And check out our podcast on Spotify, Prairie Puck Podcast, with me, Ryan from Hot Garbage Sports, and Jake from Peg City Hockey. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Fuck this game.